YouTube and social media, peep this out, guys. It's Ian K back again with another one for you. Here at Boston Market for the first time on my channel to take a look at their take at one of my favorite types of fun foods. And considering how this one's being prepared right now, it actually looks to be a little bit better for you health-wise. And I only say that because these new oven crisp chicken strips are actually baked instead of fried, so that already scores points right out the gate. But aside from that, there's actually something very different about them that got me interested to check them out. And I'm definitely going to show you what that is. But like always, before I take that first bite of these all-new oven crisp chicken strips and give you my thoughts like I always do, let's get right up on them first for that closer look. Let's peep this out. All natural, all rotisserie, all good. It's Boston Market's latest, their oven crisp chicken strips. 100% white meat chicken, hand breaded in panko breadcrumb goodness, and then baked up to a nice crispy golden brown. Very fantastic on this coating, guys. The presentation definitely looks pretty tasty, with plenty of that seasoned panko breadcrumb goodness, as you can see there, looking very nice. We've got a 3-piece order here with a little side of ranch. Just want to keep it traditional, but it definitely looks fantastic. I'm very excited to give this a go. It's the all-new oven crisp chicken strips here at Boston Market. Let's peep out this flavor.
Oven crisp, because baked is just better. Boston Market.
Yep, I'm already a fan of this new panko breading on these oven crisp chicken strips. It's got a very nice coating. They're not overly thick pieces of white meat chicken, but they definitely smell fantastic. They look pretty tasty with that light browning around the edges there. It almost looks pan-fried. Let's give it a go. It's the all-new oven crisp chicken strips here at Boston Market. It already tastes healthy. Pretty good. I'm already tasting the nice quality of the white meat chicken that they use here at Boston Market, guys. It's nice and juicy. The outer panko breading that's on these chicken strips is also very tasty. Not overly greasy. It's got a very nice flow to it. I only say flow because the coating goes so nicely with the juiciness of the chicken itself. That's really good. And as you can see, it's a nice cut of white meat that they use for these chicken strips with that light coating on the outside. It's a very nice even mix of just tasty goodness along with the juiciness that you would expect to have with something like this. Especially with white meat not being super juicy in general, this actually does a really nice job of keeping that moisture in, and the panko breadcrumbs really add a nice flavor. Not very spicy at all, but very, very tasty. All right, let's dip in with a little bit of ranch here. One of my favorite dipping sauces to use with chicken strips, aside from honey mustard. They're very nice and creamy on the version here at Boston Market. Let's give it a shot and see how it is. The light creamy tang. Yes sir, ranch and panko breadcrumbs definitely go nicely together, and while I did see a habanero and a barbecue type of sauce on the menu as well, they offered me pretty much ranch and honey mustard when they asked me initially. I really wanted to keep it traditional, like I said, and go with what my favorite is, and ranch absolutely is. Very glad I did, because the tang of this goes so nicely with the breadcrumbs and the nice juiciness of the white meat. Good choice, I think, all around. Another quick shot up close to give you a nice cross-section shot of that white meat once again, guys. Like I said, what it does lack in overall thickness, it does make up for with very nice flavor on top of a light coating of those panko breadcrumbs that has almost a pan-fried feel to it, even though it is baked. So it's definitely not greasy and very flavorful still. So what do you guys think of these new chicken strips? Does that panko coating do it for you? Because if it does, you've got a few different versions of it to enjoy here at Boston Market, namely in sandwiches and in bowls. So there's bound to be a version here you might want to try. But let me know what you think and drop those comments down below. And as for the overall score on these all-new oven crisp chicken strips here at Boston Market, they're gonna get a very solid 8.5 out of 10. The price is just a little up there for what you get, but you do get some very nice flavorful chicken tenders that are actually made a little bit better for you, being that they're baked and not fried. And that's definitely not a bad thing to break the chain of what we always see from the other guys every single month. I'd definitely get these again. And that's it for this episode of Peep This Out, guys. As you know, I've got content every week here on my channel, so while you stay tuned for that next review coming real soon, in the meantime, stay frosty. You know, I really enjoyed reviewing those panko onion rings from Jack in the Box a few months back, which I'll link to in the upper right-hand corner of your display right now. So something was telling me I was actually going to really enjoy these anyway. And guys, how could I not? I mean, juicy white meat chicken with a light coating of that panko goodness. Guys, it's all good. Just like their bag says, and that's no joke. All right, guys, until next time, I'll talk to you soon.